One thing that happens in our country is that we are always in hurry. I mean, I have in your country, I don't know
I thought you were the country of manana. And,
No, we are not the country of manana. No, we are really always in hurry. I don't know if one thing is that we see much more patients that you see every day, or also is our scheduled time, because we start at 8, 9, that we must finish at 3 o'clock, supposed. And I think this is one of the reasons that we are always so in hurry, because in other countries that you have your own place, then you can manage your place and you can say, today I am going to the work at 10 o'clock, but I am going from the work at 5 or at 6, I don't know, but I am going to manage this. Because when I go and to visit different health centers, everybody is running, and we have no time sometimes to think more slow. And this kind of patients, terminal patients, they need to think about them, to speak with them, to speak with the family. They need time.
They need time. They do need time.
They need time. And this is the one important thing that perhaps we should talk about that. I have an idea, and I know that the young doctors are going to kill me, but I am retired and I have no problems. I really think we should ask for one horario from
an hour schedule
from 8 or 9 until 5. Really, because I think we would work much more relaxed. And you are ladies, everybody is going to say you work full time, because if you only work from 9 to 3, everybody in your family think you work half time, so you must take care of the mama, of the papa, you must go on this. And because of that, I think it would be very nice, one perhaps longer, but more relaxed, and to have time to discuss inside and to be in contact with other colleagues, with the patients, and so. But after, at 5 o'clock, of course, conciliation.
I think it's really important about being able to design your own schedules, to be flexible with different people's circumstances, the professional circumstances, and as long as you cover the time and make as much time available to patients as possible. I went years ago, when I was almost as young as these, I went on to hear a research symposium, heard the research from John Howie about how for most doctors your effectiveness falls off very fast after 9 consecutive patients. And at that time in our surgery, we were starting at 9 o'clock in the morning, and we were seeing 20 patients at 10-minute intervals. So that's 6, 12, 18, that brings you to 12. So we were supposed to finish at 20 past 12. Hopeless. We got further and further behind, and we're finishing at 1, 1:30. So I came back. We have to see only 9 patients at a time. So after that, we did 9. So we did 9 to 10:20, 10-minute appointments. Nothing until 11, start again. Patients were amazed. They came for an 11 o'clock appointment, and they were seen at 11 o'clock. Unheard of. And it was remarkable. We didn't finish any later, but it was much less stressful because the second half patients weren't cross with you for keeping them waiting. And patients will always punish you they'll always come with, they won't want to make another appointment because they had to wait so long, so they're going to deal with everything today, now. So it's worth trying to make it so it works. And we were all so much less stressed, and even people who were running late on their first 9 made it to the coffee break for 10, 15 minutes, and we could talk about our mind lines and what was. So that was it was a research-placed transformative event for our practice. And it was to do with the fact that we could organise our own time. So I think people should fight for the ability to organise your own time. Ours is the other way around, because our government has decided that us working from 8 till 8 5 days a week is not enough. And we must be open till 9 at least 2 nights a week. And we must work Saturdays and Sundays. My colleague who did early Saturday morning surgery, because it was insisted on by the government, said he saw 3 old age pensioners and a 3-year-old. It was meant to be for people who are at work all the time, so couldn't come at other times. But actually, they didn't. People don't want to spend. Surprise, surprise. People do not want to spend their weekends queuing up to see their doctor. I mean, why would you? So if other people interfere in the way you're trying to, you know what is needed, and it's a question of insisting on that flexibility.